Virgo, this is a message about tapping into your energy. Okay. Spirit, give me the message for the Virgo as I tap into their energies. Take what you need and leave the rest. Six of Pentacles. Page of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Messages for the Virgos, please. Messages for the earthly Virgos. We are tapping into their energies here. Wow. Do you have a fear of poverty because you grew up a certain way? Maybe grew up in a situation where it could have been a single parent or both parents in the home, but it was hard. It was rough. It was kind of rough to make ends meet here. And you felt defeated, and possibly you were picked on as a child, okay, because of what you wear, because of what you wore, rather, because of what. I'm hearing for some, maybe some of what you smell like. Maybe you didn't have money to wash your clothes often, or maybe you had a parent who was some sort of neglect or something, and you're afraid of falling back down that same rabbit hole like you did when you were younger. There was a lot of depression. I'm hearing depression when you were younger, possibly in your home, and some arguments and stuff, of people fighting and not getting along with one another. And you got the Five of Cups, and you felt so defeated back when you were younger, back when you were a child, back when the struggle was real. We have the Six of Pentacles, but we also have the Ten of Pentacles. This is like you trying everything that you can not to be like it was when you were a child. Okay, not to have to go stand in soup lines, or not have to go and maybe your mother or father had to go somewhere and apply for food stamps back when food stamps were paper. For some of us at least. Not when everything was on a damn card. Okay, we had the physical paper food stamps. And hell, the struggle was real. For now, the struggle is real for some of you all now. But we do have, you've come a long way, baby. Remember that? I think that was Virginia Slims. You've come a long way, baby. A long, long way here. Okay. But there's choices that need to be made on your behalf. If you want to move forward and do something in your life, maybe you want to move, maybe you want to dedicate yourself to doing something different to help other people who was in the struggle that you were in. We have the Star and we have the Five of Swords. You've bared your soul to a lot of people. You shared your story with a lot of people, but now it's like I don't even know what else I'm going to do in my life. I've been through so much. I've literally, the past that I have had, I'm victorious. I'm over that. I don't have to go through that anymore. It's like you fought a lot of battles in your life. You've seen a lot of struggle, a lot of battle in your life. And you're saying, you know what? I just don't know how much I can do this. Okay. I just don't know how much I can do this, but you fought. And you've come back so many times before and you said, I'm Victor, I'm strong, I can do this, okay? Though this is the Five of Swords. But this is still, you've conquered those people. You've conquered the hesitations in your life, the battles that you've struggled with. And we have the Ace of Swords. You have the strength to show for it. You say, I know that I've been through this, but I've done so much. Now I have a clear mind. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity for me because I don't want to go through what I saw in my childhood. I don't want my parents. I'm going to take care of my parents. I'm going to buy my parents a house. Okay. My mother a house, or whoever raised you. If they're no longer with you, okay, you're telling them while they're on the other side watching you that, I want you to be proud of me. So you're showing them that you have been able to grow and transcend on what you went through when you were a child. Okay. Okay. I'm going to tap into the energy of those who post on a regular basis, or even if you don't, if it resonates with you, hopefully it's for you. Okay. So give me a message for the Virgos who post on a regular basis, or whoever. If it resonates, it's for you. Okay. Tapping into your energies, Virgo. The Ace of Cups. You have a purpose here and true abundance. We have the Four of Wands. Celebrating love, celebrating home, celebrating getting your family back together. Ooh, it could be a marriage coming back together for some of you, someone coming back into your life. 222, I see 222 right now. 10 of Pentacles, your finances. I think I've said that before. Your finances are going to really, really be on point coming up within the next few months, Virgo. And save it. If you get some extra income, save it. Don't spend it. You got the 8 of Cups. Justice. Somebody's going to win a court case, or something's going to be given to you out of some sort of winning. It could be lottery. It could be something in court or something, a decision. This is you uprooting your family, maybe relocating, going somewhere else as well, or preparing for to be somebody could be proposing to you, Virgo. We have the World. Tapping into your energy if you're posting or commenting on a regular basis, or even if you don't. Okay. Possibilities here for you, some sort of completions and achievements. Celebrating. Okay. Being afraid to come out of your shell, being able to come out of your comfort zone that you've become best friends with, your comfort zone, and you may not even want to do anything in your life. You say, you know what, I'm not right now. I'm busy reading my book. I'm busy living my life. I don't know if I want to do anything else, but here, that's oh, what a feeling. Okay. Oh, what a feeling. I've come through so many things in my life. I've come through a rough childhood. I've come through a tragic childhood. I've come through struggling, watching my mother struggle as a child. And I know that I didn't want to live a life like that. So I'm so much better than I was when I was younger. Okay. Because you don't want your kids to struggle. Some of you have probably told your kids, don't say kids, your kids of how much you struggled as a child, and they don't know. Okay. How much you struggled when you were a child, because they don't have to. Things are so much different than the way they used to be when you were younger. And you just want your child to know that. You think that you don't have this. You think that I don't have money to pay for a brand new pair of Jordans. When I was younger, Buster Brown. Okay. You either wore it or you stayed your black ass at home. Just that simple. Or whatever color you are. Didn't like Buster Browns or whatever. You didn't like to get clothes from your cousins, your sister. They grew out of them, but you grew into them, kind of stuff. That was struggle. You don't have that too often these days. Okay. You have people talking about you because you wore a certain kind of shoes, or you shopped at what we had back in the day was Veteran Village. Same thing as the Goodwill or something like that. Hated that. Okay. But we have to do to keep food, to keep clothes on our back and foods in our bellies. Okay. You may have felt left out from the crowd, from the group, being picked on, being bullied on. You didn't feel like a part of the group because you had that person who had something to say about you, wanted to maybe bully you, chase you home, call you out your name, that kind of stuff. You probably didn't have enough to eat for lunch, and they probably said, what are you looking at? Don't look at me. Just a lot of different things that you probably struggled with as a child. I got real deep into that when I said to keep your black ass at home. That was a trigger moment for me, y'all. I tell you, some stuff. Woo. Okay, and then we have the King of Cups. But your parents, they love you. You had some bullying going on, yeah. King of Cups. And we had the King of Swords. They showed you how to fight. You better not come home. You told this person, okay, you can come home. They love you. Your parents love you, okay? And they pretty much told you how to keep people out your face. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in, or whatever the situation is. Because that's you. They're telling you, go to school to learn or whatever. But if somebody say something to you, well, talk, words hurt, of course. But if they put their hands on you, fuck them up, that kind of stuff. So it's like your family, like I said, you all went through a lot of stuff, but at the same time, they wanted you to stand up for yourself. Okay. Some of them possibly showed you how to stand up for yourself, and they probably told you, you come back home defeated, or you come back home and you let this person pick on your sisters or put their hands on your sisters and brothers, I'm going to put my hands on you. They just wanted you to be okay. Okay. I saw this card when I was shuffling. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the Wheel of Fortune. They showed you, and some of them even came to the school and fought for you, not physically, but said, you put your hand on my child, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, that kind of stuff. So they helped you see that everything is gonna be okay. Now we're in a situation where we have the Wheel of Fortune. I don't have to struggle anymore. It's not as bad as it used to be when I was younger, but I'll be damned if I get that low in my life ever again. So you keep evolving, you keep changing some things in your life, you keep growing. You're wanting to switch some things up in your life now, but you never ever want to be a person who is dependent on anybody because you like to take care of yourself. You saw the struggle and you don't want to repeat that same cycle. Okay. That little lower level energy cycle that you had when you were younger. Sometimes people can't help where they are, where they live, their financial situation, but you don't want to be caught up in that kind of stuff anymore. So there may be a physical move coming your way. You taking your children, if you're a single parent, maybe moving somewhere else. This could be you also moving away from a relationship that no longer serves you because it was too much. This person wasn't giving you the quality that you deserved in your life, the quality that you deserved in your relationship. So you decided to let this person go. Okay, it's a lot of movement, a lot of relocation in your life. Your finances, I'm hearing, are supposed to get better. Little just what I heard is some of your finances are supposed to get better, but it's what you're choosing to do with that money when you get it. Okay. Final card here for Virgo. Tapping into your energy. 3 of Wands. What do you want in your life? What have you been through? What have you seen that you don't want to experience anymore? This is an opportunity for so many things to grow. This is an opportunity for rewards of the future for you and expanding, because you're getting away from that mentality of feeling like you weren't loved, you weren't cared about. And I'm not talking about your family. I'm talking about the peers, the people who talked about you, who picked on you, that kind of stuff. That energy is leaving your life because you don't want to experience that kind of negativity again. People talking about you because of the lack that you experienced in your life. So don't allow what happened in your childhood to hold you back, because the only thing that's bound is what's in your mind. All right. I hope this message resonates. Talk to you later.